And I have to like click the button to go live a few seconds before it actually goes live, and I have to time it. You know, it's like, how long do I think it's going to take to actually start going? I think that was pretty close, though.
I know you're trying to be like cinematic and stuff.
It literally, it doesn't actually matter. It's just like, can I do this? If so, I will put forth the minimum possible effort.
I mean, you could do what I do and have 5 minutes of airtime for people to get into the Think stream.
It's been a while
Hey,
since
Dad.
I took a walk in the. He's not my dad.
He's our dog. He's basically our father.
He's the village dad.
Look.
You remember the forest temple? You know, monkeys, good times. Or not good times, depending on how you feel about monkeys.
Monkeys are fine. It's chimps you have to fucking worry about. They're fucking evil.
Not Diddy.
Diddy's an evil. Like, chimps are more like humans than people realize. They will go to fucking war with each other.
Someone could obtain the power of those ancient people. I'm sure it would go a long way towards saving Hyrule. Not as far as you might think. At least not without extra effort. Well, what if I just say no? Adventure ends, you know. Return of Ganon. Dorf.
We don't know if it's Ganondorf fully yet. We just know he has something to do with this.
It's the golden cock.
The golden cock. Make a nice bucket of fried chicken.
I would never. So, this is a very special Cucco that can hover farther. It doesn't fall as quickly as normal ones do. Do I have to, like, do things?
Yes.
Man, what is this nonsense?
At least it's not like a regular an Ocarina of Time Cucco where they do shit.
He's a very, you know, well-tempered chicken. Just wait for the next cycle on this. Don't need to risk it for the biscuit.
Why do we
This one I've already done because this is our second time coming here. We can talk to it. I am gold and not for you. Oh, I don't think I've ever done that before.
I didn't until my recent playthrough.
I tried to make it a thing because like I tried to talk to every unique animal when I did have.
Where did he go? Alright, who's ready to stare at a rupee for 8 hours?
Wrong forest.
Yeah, thanks for opening the door for me. That's right.
Why not just bring out your sword? Like it pretty much does the same at this point with the mortal draw and stuff.
What if I want to be Wolfo though?
I mean, fair. I mean, we are three furries in this.
At this point now, you can't stay wolf because well, the child goes to a place where you can't actually reach them as a wolf.
Oh, hi, camera.
Don't you love bashing people in the face with a sword?
At that point, you know, why do I have a sword? Oh, hi, Poe.
Here's the thing. It doesn't have a slashing sound. It has a, like you're being a fucking boxer sound.
Was there wood?
Wood. Don't mind me. I'm just doing this thing, which I definitely need to do, and this will benefit me greatly. I wonder if you just like charge like straight at it, you probably fly off, yeah. Right?
Oh yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, we're not gonna do this. We're gonna be smart.
Is the golden cock available, like
forever now? I'm pretty sure.
Okay, a way.
I think isn't he just like in that area now from this point forward? Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I didn't see which way he went.
Look for lights through the holes. Also, look for music to get louder.
I don't see any light. Oh wait, no. It's not in this room.
That one.
Oh wait, there was a third one. Yeah, there we go. I didn't see the the third entrance. So
this room also has a chest. I think it's this room.
No, it doesn't. There's no chest here. I say, pulling out my lantern.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure when I did this, I don't know if I was more patient, but like I think I just were less patient because I have a feeling like
opening a chest is a free action.
I either did try to do it the legitimate way, or I kind of just been like, oh hey,
it was back by the chest.
Hold up.
Oh hey.
Yeah.
It's like, wait a minute, there's no light. Oh look, over here. Yeah, this one's a lot. I mean, I don't want to say a lot easier. It's a bit easier to follow than. Okay, need to deal with these fools first. Anywho, because it's sound, right? Like it's music in Ocarina.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
It also is in this one, but it has light here, which is a lot easier. And it also doesn't completely reset you if you take the wrong door.
Here's the thing, like
it's just like a dead end.
What Teenage Shadow did, who had probably less of a fucking sense of direction than Shadow already doesn't have. Like with Ocarina of Time, my friend just told me, like, just follow the music. I'm like, okay.
The problem is you need to listen to the slightly louder music. There's always music.
Yeah, it's the added horn part. That is a nice musical touch for identifying it.
So, this is supposed to be. So, did the Temple of Time just move itself from?
Sure.
I guess it is kind of like a mystical thing.
I didn't actually see the
way you came for.
Huh? Isn't it in this room? Or it's not this room. There we go. Okay, is he upstairs? Oh yeah, he's doing the thing again.
There we.
I don't know why this is a thing that it does, but we have to start and restop it because we're just straight up disconnected from Twitch. Oh wait, it actually reconnected? What? That's never happened before. Alright, maybe do a quick double check and just make sure that like it's actually live on Twitch. Again.
I can see it.
Okay, there we go. Alright. We're in business. Also, you are not up here, so I climbed up there for nothing. No. Yes. Aha! Now it's this way. This way. Just want to chuck a rock. I saw it over here. You can't fool me. Oh, he's here. See? There it is. Le trumpet. He's hiding in one of the trees.
The tree.
I'm pretty sure, right?
I'm the Lorax. I speak for the
Yes,
tree.
he's up.
Oh, there he is.
The trees are speaking.
Alien.
The trees say. I've got a cappy knees. Although it plays, it's storming here.
Let's see. Well, it's not that way. Oh, look, it's the arena.
Absolutely different arena.
It's an arena.
You can see the first arena through one of the wall holes. Time for the much faster version of this fight.
Wait, what? There we go.
They
They were like, get down, Mr. President.
Get down, Mr. President. He's got a shotgun.
I love how I can't even like see them, but it's just like eventually there won't be one there. It's a lot easier when you have long distance projectiles. Hehehe, that was fun. Alright, now where are my arrows? There we go.
Yeah, that way you can see the other arena.
But that's old news, you know. Alright. Donde está la snail?
Through the door.
Oh no, I just crushed it. You're talking about like kind of around on the wall on the left side. I'm about to drop down into.
No, through the
Oh.
special door.
Oh. Okay. So I can hear the one, but I know this is the one they already got. Hello, sir.
Or or madame.
All right, who's ready to do that puzzle again?
Thankfully not.
Nope, that's not the thing. Wait. Is it in
I'll
there?
poke the sword.
Huh?
It's in the special place.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm not gonna question it.
The door.
Ooh. Okay, so like there was nothing stopping us from doing that before, like the last time we were here, right?
I mean, logically, no.
aside from our lack of
yes.
knowledge of,
That we have to come back here.
that being a thing that it can do.
Oh, this is your way of getting back here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this also becomes a thing.
Right.
Because were it still nighttime, there would actually be a Poe in the Master Sword Chamber.
I see you over there, single one. You can't hide from me. Alright. Come on, you two. Nope. Okay, fine.
You should be dead.
No more fun. Are you serious? Guess what happened?
Yes.
Gonna reconnect though?
Yeah,
Doesn't look like it.
It was on like attempt 5 last time. Nope, it's just not reconnecting this time. Worked on the 6th time. Hey, internet, can you stop fucking doing that? Please? Poor network connection detected. How? Like, actually, how? Alright. To get back up now. How do I get back up?
The box you push down over where the snail is.
Let's see. Oh. Hey. Snail glow is like briefly visible through the wall.
You found a seam.
Yeah, I was like, that's probably a seam. I just gotta pick up the snail. I have to hold it. Kind of wish that the sound that they make would like go away after you've caught that one. Because I hear it, and my brain's thinking like, oh, I should go over and do that.
Hey, question.
Answer.
Specifically for like,
Yeah.
like, is there any point to doing the raids in Pokemon anymore? Like,
In what
like,
sense?
Hmm.
Which Pokemon?
level
I
7
wonder where we could be.
Not really, to my knowledge. Yeah, there's the other snail. You now have them all.
Hooray.
that's-
I can
Good
have
to meet you.
even more money in my pocket.
Yeah, you could immediately leave and go get Big Wallet.
Let's
If you
let's,
felt
let's
like
not. we can wait.
Mm,
How close are we to maxing out our wallet, though?
1,000.
So like 383.
I would probably
I think we'll be fine.
It's also like we're not gonna really need it even anyway.
All right, so now we're gonna go even farther back in time.
You know. I know snails don't last that long, but these is Hylian snails. You could tell me that both those snails are the same fucking snail.
It probably is.
It could be. In which case, are we accidentally paradoxing?
Maybe it's just kind of a timeless entity.
The god of snails. This area is so cool. All right, welcome to the Temple of Time.
Which is also your final chance to get the second of Oocca's letters. If you don't use her in this temple, you will not get that letter.
But you already used her in the previous dungeon.
Yeah.
Well, you have to use her in this dungeon, right? If I was...
No.
Oh, if you don't use her at all by the time you finish this dungeon?
Yeah, correct. If you have not used her until by the time you finish this dungeon, you will not get the second letter.
I'm trying to do shit here. Oh no, not the symmetry. What? You said use my... There actually is one there. I think I usually just ignore that because I know it's like you have to go and get it. Unfortunately, I have no idea if I actually like did that as a kid or not. I don't remember. Oh, step. Although, let's be real, we could get creative, you know. We could totally reach that, right?
Just palm hover up.
It's not in this game. That's sus. Why do you keep making me switch to the lantern? When am I going to not need the lantern? How dare a Zelda game make me use items outside of their original dungeon? See, that was even required. What if I didn't have oil? My lantern, what would I have done? It'd be really funny if there was just like a stick on the ground so you could use the already lit ones.
That would be nice.
Searched all over. You can smell it? I am coming with you. Spooter. Very dangerous spooter. Oh no, I can't get that unless I, you know, pick this up and then put it gently down on the switch.
Link has to suppress his urges of break every pot immediately for like 5 seconds.
Then you can break every pot.
It requires a lot of restraint, don't you know? Oh no. There's a gate in the way. Hey look, there's no longer a gate in the way.
I love that puzzle. It's so simple, but like it uses mechanics you don't normally expect to use of the pots are breakable. And that's important.
See? Sword
Like
fight.
I said, this is the combat stuff. They really want to show off like all the fucking fighting styles in this dungeon.
I wonder how many people like got to this point in the game and like didn't have all of them. I feel like so many of them are just where you would be going anyways.
Yeah.
That you'd have to actually like try to miss them. Hello, sir.
I'm pretty sure all of them, you may have to go to like the side of the room that you might not need to, but like every single one of them is on the main path at a time where you can be a wolf.
Yeah. We don't even have the compass yet. Well, it's no compass, but I suppose it'll have to do. That's where I came from.
I like how the compass.
When in doubt, go up.
Yeah, this is a lot of up.
And then a lot
like
of down.
I find it funny how the compass lost its fucking GPS ability.
Thank you for waiting patiently for your turn.
The modal draw ends it too soon. You gotta draw out the fights.
You're killing them too efficiently.
My biggest problem with the draw is when I want to spam it and the game's like, oh hey, do you want to get stuck for 5 seconds because we decided to do the fancy sheath while you're in the middle of combat still?
That one. That is a wall. That is also not a perfect circle. Congratulations, you cannot unnotice that.
Slightly taller.
Beyblade, let it rip.
Right.
You...
Huh?
Currently do it. Yeah, you can currently do everything in that room. Or no, you can do all but one thing in the room in front of you, and then you have to come back for that one thing.
Alright, so I need to go down and get the other one, yeah. That's not down. Well, this is useless. For now.
Yeah, it's useless. There is a use, it's just not enough of one to be...
What would you even do with it right now?
Yeah, that's why it has less uses. Its use is not for right now.
You use less. Thank you for throwing that, Link. It's a good thing there are, like, high, you know, walls on this. Just gonna follow that, you know, the other one around. It will clearly not come back soon enough to hit me. See? Not even close. Can I not get the Poe down there right now, or...?
That's on the way back.
must construct additional pylons. Gasp. Fighting in the fighting dungeon. Also, these things are like kind of annoying to do the backslice on because like you usually go too far.
A, you usually go too far, and B, it usually puts you right up against them, so if you actually kill with it, you get hit.
Yeah.
Fun fact, one of the last couple rooms in the Cave of Ordeals has 9 of them.
You know, I've done that before, and I think I remember what you're talking about. It's like, this is obnoxious. It was the other one. Is this the compass? Nope. Actually, you know, how could it have been? We needed a small key.
For the large key? We need a small key for the large key?
I mean, there is.
Hold up. Oh.
I think
Wait a
it's
second.
also. It is this room that also has a large key, but that you cannot currently acquire.
What?
Damn.
Hold
Take
that
this
up.
L. Yeah, there is a second chest in this room, or third, I guess now that you cannot.
Yeah. Symmetry.
And I believe it's the big key. I can't remember for sure though.
It's not here, is it? No, the big key's somewhere else. This is no way. Alright, now we just go
Those use a
across. Why
special
did
chest, and that one
why-
is just this
why
thing.
did they reset? That's
Because you
not
left
nice.
for 2 seconds. The moment your back was turned, they said, "Alright, I'm out."
No rotating for you. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Well, actually, you might be able to do it with the first one. Like from here. Oh yeah, absolutely will work from here. Ammo's expensive, you know. I say as I've gotten, you know, multiple 10 bundles of arrows when I've only used like 2. Definitely not gonna work for the last one though. We can reach. Trust. I've done it. I've been had. There is a chest in there. I can't believe they did this to me. Alright, this might be a heart piece, would it? Oh, it's the compass.
It's the compass.
I'll show you where to find hidden things.
Hey, look, there's a hidden thing. Alright, where's the sim?
I was more curious what the text on the wall behind it said, but I'm not curious enough to check.
There you go. There's the text. Mostly. I did not need to actually fire the arrow there. I just really... That was interesting.
Well, we know how the fucking camera works now.
I was more saying I'm not. I'm too lazy to actually do the translation.
You know what? That's fair. Mortal Draw really is just kind of too good against these guys. Like, why fight if you don't have to fight?
Murder!
Okay, you know, I want to actually test something here because this should work at this range, I believe. I just don't think it works though, because it's, you know, it doesn't deal contact damage. It did manage to like bring that rupee over.
There.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't know the Hylian alphabet well enough to be able to like read it like unknown.
I mean, a lot of it's in your inventory. But screw that.
Yeah. He's just like, you know, sitting here watching me kill his friend.
Friend's a strong word. He actually owed me $30. So now I can.
Oh god! Welcome to an enemy from Ocarina of Time.
Welcome to an enemy that actually can't just be dealt with immediately by using the mortal draw.
I can't believe.
Then you gotta spam shield attacks until one works.
That. It definitely just did a jump slash when I did the shield dash button.
Thank you. That has happened to me in the worst times during my playthrough.
Does that like ever work, or is it just only Helm Splitters?
Helm Splitters, and I think that
Helm Splitters are the only consistent one.
I'm pretty sure if you stabbed enough, it would fucking work.
Yeah, you could probably do thrusts, but they also do less damage, so... Oh no, I can't get over there.
I can't get over there.
I didn't have my sword out. Yep, well there's your poke. Wait, what? Where's my free kill you button?
It flashed on screen for like 2 frames, but I don't actually see you can it
Oh,
off.
it happened again.
Yes.
Like a delayed reaction on that one.
It's the blocks the actual shield attack linger long enough so that when they put their shield down, it was still there.
Nice. Oh, camera, you're doing some fun things there.
Yeah, Camera's been having a time today.
That chest is currently inaccessible.
Yes. Welcome to the room of tedium.
Welcome to the room of infinite bullshit.
Now, there's a finite amount of bullshit in this room, but there is still some bullshit.
Triple kill. Kilimanjaro.
Billionaire.
I'm Batman.
I'm sure there's probably a slightly more optimal method than this, but this method is at least
the fun
fun. This is the relatively fast and fun way, and also the camera does not like being like behind pillars.
You know, there's a couple rooms in the Cave Ordeals that have, I'm going to say 50 rats, and those rooms are also very fun to do like that.
Heart container. Not a heart container. Sus. Making mental notes of where, you know, the little mini ones are. Oh no! Wait! You actually can't, like, really do anything other than, you know. Oh. This is the tutorial.
Actually, with that you can, if you go over to and pick up the one on the ledge under the claw shot target, you can get up from into the upper section right now.
But is there any reason to? Why am I getting?
Oh, and I think that's where the big key is.
Wait,
So just leave the. You leave the guys here.
Oh, okay.
You claw shot across to the ledge, grab the other one, and loop up around again.
Wait. Oh, okay. This ledge. Oh, so I'm gonna just do that. I don't know why my brain is feeling top button claw shot today. So get this guy.
That's usually where I put it. Yeah. Yep, you're good now.
And then
Go add it to his friends on the scale.
it's time to tip the scales. I haven't even actually played that game.
What game is that?
That is from. Actually, wait a minute. Is that Awakening? Is that Robin?
Maybe. But yeah, now with 3 of them on that one, you can go to the ledge there. And claw shot to the center of the room.
You know, I should probably just like prepare this.
Nice. And then make sure you go the correct direction here.
Are you avoiding me? Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I don't jump off the ledge, because that would be very inconvenient.
And the camera seems to want you to.
The camera's conspiring against me. Avoiding a touchscreen press by just talking to the chest instead. Hold up. Oh, this is the way. I think. Oh, actually, it's not the way, but it is a way. This is the way. Is there gonna be another season of that before the movie?
No.
What?
There was, but the movie fucking took the fucking thing. Oh, that was supposed to appear in the season, but then with the movie they crunched it down to real fast.
Hit you with your own hand.
Hey, look, there it is, the big key.
Here's the big key.
Yep.
Like, what? It's not opening.
I demand a refund. Wait, why is there more room up there?
Fucking
That's my
farm.
ruby total. Oh, I know you're around, like, you know, we've gotten like 100. So far, not even close. Oh, no.
How will we put down more of these?
Get the force sword and then make clones of myself.
Only there was something that we could pull to ourselves in this room.
Wait,
that was roughly.
I can't. So what do I need to use?
The helmets from the rats.
Oh. You know, the ones that are like barely in view right now. Also, rats? Those don't really look like rats to me. They don't really have tails.
Closest.
Well, that's inconvenient.
Fine, the hostile capybara.
They're not as
All
big
right,
as
I thought we were trying to make, you know, realistic sounding things.
one of the statues isn't actually on the button.
It should be. That would be weighing it down. Like, let's be real.
Yeah, it really should be, yes.
I call bullshit.
Oh, that's weird. We've gotten the big key. We haven't even gotten the dungeon item yet. All right, well, time to go back downstairs, right? Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, this dungeon is kind of designed in that you can get this on the way up, but it's entirely possible to just miss it and then get it on the way back down.
All right, I'm pretty sure they expect you to get it on the way down because,
yeah,
it's a bit of a, I don't want to say a stretch, but like thinking outside the box to go and get that other one to weigh it down enough. You can get
as opposed to use the thing to grab the closer ones.
Yeah, use the the dungeon item. We don't need that yet. You just make it too easy. Not even close. I've played a Prince of Persia game.
A singular Prince of Persia.
The original Prince of Persia was such a
Troll.
troll.
That's one of those old-timey, we don't want you to succeed games. Ah, frick.
Now, the worst part about it is you can't even be careful because there's a global time limit that's not told to you, or rather, it's not shown to you.
It's
even
told. Meaner.
I believe, if I remember correctly, it's told to you at the start, but then it doesn't actually track it. You just have to know you have like 2 hours.
Nice. That's. Now you can see why I like using wolf, because they like run away from you.
Yeah, I just
Why don't you just A attack?
because as soon as you hit one, you stop moving.
Yeah. The cooldown on it would make it take a while.
You know, the way because they like to drop arrows, I just spammed arrows while holding target and had it just move to the next one automatically. The using the consumables of arrows is well worth the less annoyance of actually fighting those things.
Real and valid. Ooh.
Is this the first introduction of Armos in the game?
You might be able to find them in an optional place before this, but this is like the first intended one. For sure.
I forget. Is progress in the Cave of Ordeals gated by story progress?
Items progress.
Items, and this is technically the last item you need because you don't.
This is the last item you will require 100%. You're supposed to also need the next item, but there's a specific place you can stand in to skip it.
Nice.
Also, according to the retro achievements, there's a way to open this chest before killing the Dark Nut. How? I have zero clue. I didn't look it up, but
Probably a glitch.
so I've learned a great way to fight the Dark Nuts. It is literally stand just out of range and spam mortal draws.
It seemed like you were having more trouble with that than X. It didn't seem like you were having a good time.
You do too quickly spamming, then back away.
Oh.
and then let him walk up to you again and do 2 quickly again, and that gets you through phase 1.
That is kind of funny how effective that is. Nope, he was out of range. I think because he like stood back.
And in this phase, you do the jump, whatever the fancy jump attack. I can forget the name already.
Jump strike.
Strike, yeah.
Or you could just, you know,
Yeah.
poke me out of it.
And it'll do the stun, and you can immediately do normal attacks.
It missed.
It also has a lot more forward range than you feel it might.
Nice back jump.
And then the third phase. And then the third phase.
No, third phase is the final room of the cave ordeals, and its stupidity.
3 of them.
Yeah. Guess where I died on my last attempt?
The room right before that one.
No, the final room. But now you have a stick.
I have a stick, but it's a fancy old timey stick. Should probably equip the fancy old timey stick. Yeah, that seems like a good one for it. All right, you're coming with me. Also, I just realized, you know the psychic abilities in Prime 4 in the trailer.
Yeah.
It's the ball.
Also, this is the same thing as the
You be careful. You can hit yourself.
Do it now. Do it now.
I thought ahead.
That was in the way.
Oh.
Bonk.
bonk yourself. Can we make that a a category extension like blue yourself? Bonk yourself percent.
You have to bonk yourself with
Once.
yeah.
You must bonk it once.
Once. Alright. So, one thing about statue and hammer is, oops, that's the wrong button.
Time to do an Yzma impression.
Smash it with a
Smash it with a hammer.
And it also works on these guys. He's dead now.
Yeah, if only I had that in the fucking pit.
Just drag my buddy like.
So, we have to do a thing. That is not conducive to doing the thing.
I mean, the way I usually do it is just walk it right up the ledge and stand on the button myself.
That is a way to do it.
Then as you walk off the button to walk it onto the platform, you're now off the button, and it goes up.
That does
works
that does
perfectly.
work. I have to walk it forward to hit that down.
Yeah.
Accidental bonk. He's right there. Oh.
Nice job breaking it in the cutscene.
I was going to do that anyway.
You can't break the big pendulum, however.
Big sad.
Too solid. Can break all the blade traps. Or are these ones spinners?
I think these would be spinners. Well, we need to do something a little bit funky. So, you know our friends here, the Lil statues.
They also have a hole that you can fill with orb.
I have holes.
Oh.
Can you stop talking about your holes, making everyone down here feel uncomfortable?
Ooh. Internet.
Okay, it didn't disconnect.
Yeah.
It did have a little blip, although I'm surprised that Twitch, I didn't drop any frames that way. All right,
No, it was just your audio.
come along, my son.
Yeah.
What do you mean you can't climb steps? I can't carry you through the door either? All right, that's it. You're getting put up for adoption. Hello. All right. Oh, I just noticed that like carving on the wall with all the people in it.
Okay. I'm looking it up. Those ones are blade traps.
So I can't just walk it off. Yeah, I can't just walk it off the edge.
No.
That would be.
This is why I hate this room.
That would be too easy. And I can't walk it off the scale either, right?
Nope. Gotta get enough on the other side to
Guess what we're
counterbalance
doing?
it.
It's collect the things.
You could just grab a bunch of them up there. You don't need all of them.
I have a special attachment to this one, you know. Plus, I also
This
just want
one's
to
a
run
good
through
friend.
this area full of enemies. That will make me drop it. Alternatively, it doesn't go upstairs.
Stairs.
It's a good thing these enemies are really slow. Didn't budge. And then we're just gonna pick it up and throw it because it's faster.
Yeah, that's the other thing, is even if you can't keep walking somewhere because there's a wall in the way, you can sort of wiggle back and forth to quickly move whatever you're controlling. Well, I'd say quickly, relatively so.
Quickly, in air quotes.
Faster than stopping controlling it and walking back, if you only need to move it a little bit more.
Yeah, that could have gone really wrong. Yeah, sort of like that. I'm too close. Just adjust your throwing arc, Link. Why is this so hard? There we go. And now for the most cathartic section.
Yeah, the reason I don't completely hate this room.
Those are some good ones. Leave no survivor.
Now you've killed 2 whole generations of spiders. Because you killed them all last time as well.
Okay, I'm just making sure I don't leave anything behind in the previous rooms, and we're good. Oh, if they're making generations that fast, then, you know. Oh, there's some dropped frames. All right, would you like to stop? Oh, and there's the disconnect. Do we just wait? Seems like it's actually reconnecting, so I'd rather not have to like edit the VOD.
Oh, there's Pocom back up. Well, Pocom audio was going the whole time, but the video was frozen during it.
All right, wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, it seems like it has to go until the like 9-second timeout for the 6th attempt. I don't know why like Twitch. I mean, maybe it's because the internet's being, you know, fucky, but like Twitch is like connection unstable. Like really shouldn't be. Like I'm outputting a consistent, you know.
Everyone else.
Oh, hello, statue friend. I need to move you first. All right, you are now in position. That is exactly what I intended to do. Yes.
Not only is he in
we
position,
can hit it from here. Trust. Okay, maybe we can't hit it from there.
stupid hitboxes.
Stupid walls. Requiring line of sight.
Ah, but you can take some energy out on those walls.
No.
Because big statue boy can break them.
Once I actually, you know, open the chest. Hey, is there one more in this dungeon?
Have you gotten one already? Like besides that one?
I don't think so.
Then there should be.
Hey, statue. Get your fat ass out of the way. Oh.
What?
Time for more camera jank.
Also, I'm sorry for pointing this out, but why does the statue have a tramp stamp of mom?
Also, that was a very Canadian story. Alright. There are no obstacles in my way. Okay, yeah, we destroyed that wall, so it is no longer a problem. I want to destroy this. I just have to destroy everything. This is who I am. Also, my Twitch videos page is gonna be really fun for this stream.
Oh god.
Twilight Princess HD Stream 7. Twilight Princess HD Stream 7. Look, now there's a reason to go up. I have to remember which way is up. It was this way. Yoo-hoo! This way. Alright, we gotta get him all the way down to the ground level.
first. Now that you have Dick, you can go back into the side room here.
Oh, do I just need stick?
Well, you need this 2 statues to press the buttons.
So, one statue and then the other statue. Also, take that spinner. I don't need the guy, like, statue guy, right? To come with.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Why does it like
We're frozen again.
Huh?
We're frozen again.
Yep.
Ooh.
I'm dropping frames.
Kokom's back.
And there's the disconnect. Oh yeah, the Twitch is doing the, you know. I'm trying to load the stream, but the stream no longer exists. Came back and oh, okay, now we're back in the green. This is like
Back up.
the 4th time already. Span them about an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing this the fun way. Also, even if you want to just like spam A at stuff, dog is more efficient.
Yeah.
Dog lunges. Alright. Right. I was like, why do we need stick? This is why we need stick.
But I think there may be like some pixel perfect angle that you could throw this. Also that.
Some nice
But you could throw the
there.
I think there may be a perfect angle that you could throw from, but I've tried and it is not easy.
Oh, to just throw them onto the switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems a bit tricky. Also, are we really doing this again? There's entirely too much space in that crevice where it cannot land on the switch. Alright, 50 rupees. Not 50 rupees.
The final fifth of a heart container.
That's much better than 50 rupees. See, he's back up.
Yeah, he's back up at the bell.
Not saved by the bell.
And also the blade trap is back that you killed is back.
Yep. Sure is. I guess there's no really good way around that outside of just not grabbing the statue so he doesn't move, but at that point, like, what are you really saving yourself?
Yeah, you're saving the trip down to grab the other statue again.
Yep. Also, love how you can very much tell that this is just a flat texture. for the fence.
Yeah, very flat. Especially now that the stream's frozen on it.
Like, it's almost like I intentionally stopped or something.
Hope
Are
comes
you
back
fucking
means-
serious? Okay, I don't know why it wasn't moving. This is not a good place to be. I don't even need that. Now that I can use. So this might be a shorter stream. This continues happening and I didn't get fed up with it. So I am getting to that point.
Now you can kill all these guys, but also now you can get the Poe in this room with statues.
Just by smashing the game.
Yeah.
You don't
and if
have
you
to
forget to, yeah, you can just smash it. But if you forget to do that and move on,
you have the
you can.
friends now.
Yeah, you can grab the small. You can make the small statues walk in and press the button. So you're not permanently locked out, but this is the more fun way. Unfortunately, Poe is immune to Big Hammer. And you also cannot become a dog while already controlling a statue.
Disappointing.
That would be too convenient and fast.
I can just hold the rod in my mouth. Also, I thought I
You can
already
fight-
destroyed that.
You can fight
You just-
Poes in other
You
games.
destroyed the Beamos, not the gate on the side.
Ah.
So you did destroy something in this general vicinity.
Ultimate power. Unlimited power. Unlimited Wookiees.
Oh no. How will I ever escape?
With war crime?
I don't know, is, commanding a giant statue to destroy things a war crime?
I don't know what exactly counts as a war crime in Hyrule, so...
Hyrule doesn't even have the Geneva Conventions.
It probably has treaties.
Oh no, not another gate.
Goodbye.
Don't care. Already got that. Take me too. Aww.
Take me to your leader. Take me to your leader.
Nope. Awkward attempt at spin attack.
And don't forget to fill the taxi meter.
Hi, camera. My work here is done. I have to imagine someone has, gone all the way up, got the Dominion rod, came all the way down, and then got here without realizing that they missed the big key.
The statue. Oh, the key. That
Yeah,
too.
the key.
Mm.
But you,
I don't think you can leave the room without using the big guy, actually.
oh,
Maybe.
yay.
They may They may also have just like forgotten it at some point along the way. I-
Curse you.
Garcia?
Do I need a guy? I mean, there's a guy over there already, but...
If you grabbed the other guys, you would have had to jump with them, and that can be finicky.
Yeah, you know what? Valid. Alright, now we're gonna do the pot thing, but without the pot. No!
Got the drugs? You don't got the drugs?
I say it's the big pot on the right, if you're facing the door that has the fairy.
This one? Not
Yeah.
that... Oh, yeah, I do have an empty bottle. Never mind.
I was wrong. Also, if you're at full health and full bottles, you will not use fairies you run into. But if you have any empty bottles, even if you aren't at full health, you will not use a fairy you run into.
Oh, so you just have an empty bottle. It's like, here, you can catch it if you want.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Which kind of threw me when I was actively trying to keep an empty bottle and use a fairy that I found, and it just wouldn't let me.
Giant Spooter.
Love this theme.
Armogohma. Yeah, it's good. Oh, it's not open. This is what I have to do, though, right?
Yes.
Just have to wait for it to be open. Oh. Oh, hi.
Autumn.
Right to the thorax. Nope. Honestly, it just kind of feels like a plain Monster Hunter. Like, giant monster right next to me. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get into a position where he... Or not. You can do that, that's fine.
I'm shitting out my children.
This is your way of getting more arrows.
Yeah.
And health if you're not on hero mode.
Yeah.
Hero mode plus double damage to that, so.
Oh.
Spiders don't have laser beam.
Also, I love how I'm
Fucking
just like on fire, you know?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I thought there was a limit on number of arrows, but no. The retro achievement for this fight is just don't use your sword.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't seem too difficult. That's one of those, like, not a thing that you'd probably do normally on your own, but, like, it is, you know, possible.
No, technically.
There is a second retro achievement for the fight, but the main one is just no damage, don't use your sword.
Even on these little guys, right?
Yes. I'm assuming it doesn't specify, it just says don't use your sword.
Dang it.
Harry, it's been smashed. Now,
And
Now that second retro achievement in question is kill this with the fists.
yeah, I thought about doing that, and then it ran away from one, and I was like, well... This will be faster and easier.
Link. You are stink. That is all.
You saw how nasty that monster was.
You bow can do it. But I do you remember.
Foreshadowing is a literary device.
To gentle. Member who actress.
To the sky. The Sky Islands? The Great Sky Island?
Spiritual preternatural.
Yep, I'm good. Got 15 whole hearts. So that means 12 more heart pieces, right? One heart container, 12 heart pieces.
2 containers.
Oh, okay. For redacted.
Yeah.
What do you mean? There's a dungeon after the final mirror shard?
Also, there's a Poe in this room now.
So 8 then. Oh, right. A little bit of effort required. Also, you know, a little bit of instruction on, hey, you might have seen some of these in the world before. Well, this isn't a Poe. 7 heart pieces. Trying to remember where they're like all from. If only we could, you know, smash it with a hammer, except that doesn't work. Come on, come on.
Ripping out its heart.
Nope. Okay, 2/3 of the way there. I was thinking like probably around like 40. We were at 40. Future. I'm gonna be real. I completely forgot you were with me. Not actually, but you know, for the bit. Yeah, so now it's all, you know, wimpy and brown. It's been infected by modern gaming. It's also like 5 gigabytes for some reason because they didn't compress the assets.
What?
Nope. Modern gaming.
Modern gaming.
Speaking
Speaking of modern gaming, it sure is a good thing the Switch 2 has 256 gigabytes of built-in memory, because that can get you like 4 third-party games.
I'm still probably just putting my fucking third-party games on my PS3. No offense to the Switch 2.
PS3 or 5?
5. Sorry,
Midna,
odd number of
Midna, don't talk about it like that.
So let me just backport my games to the PS3.
What to
Also said to be
very
in the
easily,
heavens.
Miss, also, very easily takeable, out of context takeable line was the previous one there of, I guess a useless rod is just more baggage.
Yep, it sure is. Alright, so, do we need to go to Castletown, or is he just in CAC already?
Okay, the next actually required bit is to go talk to girlfriend.
Of course, well, the flag is in Castletown, so I'm going there.
This is telling you to go to Kakariko.
So basically, I'm one step ahead of the game because, you know, I'm a time traveler and know what's going to happen. Alright, how much do you bet we get mail?
Probably. Yeah.
Hey!
It's me, the mailman, with my brother Luigi.
Renato? It's just Renato.
Technically, this is also the go back to Kakariko.
I know you are busy, but
So if
please
you-
come visit me in my sanctuary.
So if you go back to the bar, they tell you that Shad
yeah.
is there.
Is there.
This tells you that that's going on there.
Game is like, you know, posting in giant, you know, neon letters. Go to Kakariko. Also,
Go
can we
get
talk about like how pretty the blue this fountain is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can tell it is actually, like, it's not the water
It's
is
not the
blue,
water,
it's
yeah.
the tiling of the fountain, because around the edges it was different.
Yep. I always go down the first alley. It's not the first alley, it's the second one. Oh,
It
hell,
doesn't go all the way through right now.
That requires effort.
Yeah, it requires filling an empty bottle with hot water, which you can buy right there.
So what you're saying is we could do that on the way back to Kakariko.
Yeah.
You're like, hi, Link.
How is that Ilia doing, honey? Wink, wink. And there's Shad.
If you need a reminder where Kakariko is in the world, we have a map.
Yep. Your name always seems to come up. I am the danger.
I am the storm.
You're saying the
That
same
is-
thing. You have the helmet on again. Alright, cool, we're just rolling with that. So can we talk about how weird that bit of lore is?
What?
Apparently the Hylians evolved from the Oocca.
Which is not actually
don't
true.
ask me, you know, how that makes sense, but
Which the next game fucking contradicts that.
honestly, like I know, you know, there's some sense to be made out of the timeline as it existed before, but I've never really been, you know, so attached to it that I'm like, oh, this thing breaks the timeline. I'm mad.
This breaks the.
Because for the most
Timeline.
part, outside of the
That
direct
goes-
sequels, like, there's separate games that don't really need to be strictly connected.
Ooh, did it not fully die? There's still framing.
Yeah, it's framesing right now. Also, fun
Hey,
fact
dude.
about like the, you know, internet, like it's just disconnecting OBS. It counts as a new stream, so like new dropped
Yeah.
frames every time, like it resets that.
No, yeah, we don't have a running tally.
Nope.
No. We seem to be back. properly.
Mm-hmm. Looks okay. All right, so I need an empty bottle.
Yeah.
You know what else we can do while we're here? Bugs.
Yep, fast bugs. So I'd probably do that
First?
before buying the water, because water has a time limit.
Yeah, let's go do that. I always get these mixed up. It's the one with...
Further. It's the one with the guy peeping on her.
It's the one with the butterflies on the signs.
And the one guy being like, I'm a creeper.
Also,
I'm
these
peeping
are
on
some
you."
really classic looking bottles right here.
Yeah.
What's with Nintendo and old guys peeping into?
I'm gonna run out of wallet space.
2, 350.
Yeah, I am
No,
definitely going to
4.
run out of... Yes, 450.
450.
I'm definitely going to run out of wallet space. Is there anything that I can buy?
No.
Down the drain.
I mean, you could use the armor for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, the things to spend money on are actively using the armor and refilling potions.
Which I don't need, really.
Let's use the armor real quick. let's show off our face.
Just to spend a couple dollars on being fancy for a few seconds.
It is a real shame that, like, magic armor looks cool, but I, like, never wear it. Here, we're just gonna do a little, like, modeling session, you know, with the bugs. Honestly, it really goes with the decor in here.
Yeah. Speaking of, her bed's a bit nice as well. I would sleep in it.
Oh, we got like a hammock situation going
Giant.
Giant, and she's got a hammock. She's got the bed tent.
Yeah, it's like not like there's nothing really special up here. It's not like secret or anything, but lots of people I find just don't realize that's a functioning ladder.
Yeah, there's nothing up there that you need to do, so I get it. We're gonna run into a problem with the next one though, because we're gonna have to like burn a whole 100. Although, actually, wait a minute. Is the last reward just the wallet, or you get you get the money
Also
and the
100.
wallet?
Yeah.
Do you get the wallet before the money?
No.
Damn it!
You do not. I don't think so. So yeah, either way, you're gonna be stuck at 1,000.
I guess it doesn't matter, right?
most.
We can may as well just do it now, because like, you know, I can burn it and then just get it back, but like doesn't matter. Wait.
One left.
Oh fuck.
You have it. You just didn't.
Wait. Which one did I not turn into? Oh, it's the grasshopper. I didn't even see that one down there.
I did. I didn't see the one.
So it was 550. Because I did also miss that one, but I noticed the 2 left on when you turned in the last one. I know you do just get it immediately. All right.
Cool.
But then you don't get
it,
money.
But it only works for this specific. Oh no, there is no money. But
No money.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
Because you can't get more than 1,000 rubies until you get the wallet. So.
I feel Jip. There's no scene of Link being forced to participate in the tea party. It's like, yeah.
All right, so, route-wise, that's just the mini map. I want to do the big map. Let's do the big map. So that bridge is out, right? Or sorry. So where do I need to take it? Are you kidding me? Let me know when I'm back. Take it I'm not back. Oh, there it is. Discord's back. Again, now we got the 9-second timeout. Where do I need to take it?
Just straight south.
To do south.
You buy it here, walk straight down, and it's the Goron out there.
Oh, okay, so it's... Oh, that's like not bad at all then, right?
Yeah. It's just you probably would have ran out of timer in the middle of selling all the bugs.
I think I took an extra cycle that time.
No.
Oh man, 20 rupees. Really, burning a hole in my pocket here.
We'll be missing it for a whole minute, probably.
Dog is probably slightly faster, but hey. Just do optimal rolling.
You also have to find a safe spot to undog.
That is
Which
true.
there's plenty of space over here.
Hi.
Alright, time to wash that. And now just reload the area and it'll be open.
Where's that cave?
The dog cave is on top of that pillar.
Alright, fine. I'll just go to until I come back.
He's like, fine, I'll do the hard way.
I don't know. Getting on top of the rock is, I don't know if it's faster or not, but it's about.
Probably would have been faster with the hook with the claw shot.
Vinny.
Okay, so I guess after this we just go to Cap.
Yeah. And then go everywhere.
Everywhere?
Or
You're talking about like all the things you get with the minion rod.
yeah, it's not quite yet. Or it might be next day in time. Well, either way, it'll be done next time you come here, if you ever do.
If I ever do. That being the operative word. How many things does Dominion Rod unlock you? I can think of like one in the north.
Well,
Tyrell
the
Field, there's
important-
the Bridge of Eldon.
There's 7 of them that are like the important ones. They're all marked on the map, though.
Oh, okay, cool. So much easier with gyro aim and a scope.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah. Now you go talk to the mayor.
He's
Well,
like,
calm
the
down,
shaman.
calm down, Ruto.
This.
It's not rude.
Oh, you know, we could get the chests here without wasting them now. Well, actually, I guess one
Yeah.
of them's not a chest, but one of them is a chest. I need to go up like this.
I usually just grab the chicken from the hot spring. Yeah.
That would be smart.
Blaze, do you remember a few years ago the April Fool's joke of Majora's Mask with Wind Waker graphics?
No.
All right. Now
It's
where am I going
straight
to
across
from here?
to the other house. Straight across to the other
on the left side
cliff.
there?
Yeah. Yep. And then up the ramp to the base of the top tower.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Streamlabs thought the stream was over.
Ah.
I'm gonna go up this cliff. And then we basically just go around to the side. Down to the right.
Yep.
No.
Slightly too left. It's whatever. That's only $50.
But I need the
For
money. I
$50.
don't need the money.
The one inside the bell is 200.
Yeah, I know. But I also don't need it. But also, it's a silver rupee.
There's not many of those. There's like that one, the one in the final treasure room. It's the only two I can think of.
All right. Do I? You have to do the thing with Ilia first, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Or you have to start with Ilia, who is in the shaman's hut,
I mean,
the main building.
You're talking about this one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Although,
Whatever
isn't
the-
Shad also here? He's just in the basement.
Yes. Shad is also here. Shad can be completely ignored until you actually have to do anything with him.
Oh no, this music sounds kind of sad. But also a bit pensive. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. The rod of the heavens. I mean, we could just, well, okay, she's back at the bar, so the letter does kind of make sense. What? I can't pull out the rod. I have the rod.
Nope.
I've been robbed.
Look, you gotta save Link's little girlfriend.
Wait, hold up. Very important thing to do first.
So actually, Red, are you doing the Cave of Ordeal?
Wasn't planning on it.
Yeah, it's not worth. It's 4 pose and Great Fairy's Tears whenever you want it.
Which, like, is entirely unnecessary. Alright, Oocca letter? Are we thinking Oocca letter this time? Or actually, I guess we don't get that, right?
I already got the, both letters from them.
The Phalanx is back. It
You
lit-
can scare off
it
the
literally
failing.
always spawns there.
The fun thing is you can scare off the failings by being a wolf.
Yes, I do know where
I-
Giovanni is.
But if I told you, you probably wouldn't believe me.
He's in his house.
He's just like the world's biggest homebody.
A letter
Wait.
for you.
Hold up. The letter went in the square
Yes.
one.
Yeah.
I think this letter goes in the square hole. Oh, right, because that one's for the whistle, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's like, I've been hinting at him for years.
You got the invoice.
Bill.
Hey, pay your tab.
Nice.
We can go this way. Actually, wait, that's out of town. Why did I... There's a path. Hold up. There's a way to get to the place where I wanted to get without going through the center of town.
Yeah.
I'm just a dum-dum. It's this one. So we can say hi to Giovanni.
Freezing.
Huh?
We're freezing.
Oh.
Hmm.
No, it hasn't died yet.
How comes back?
It's still dropping, and there it goes.
Hmm.
This is my emotional support puppy for my internet being bad. I know this has happened before, but it's usually just been like a one-off thing. I
Once
guess
or twice, yeah.
I guess this is just like a high traffic night for internet around here or something.
Also, the Midwest is dealing with a fuck ton of storms, and
That shouldn't affect me, at least to the server.
Guess what door is actually open now?
Well, it's a good thing because I would rather not sneak in. And now Twitch is saying, "Hey, did you know that you're live again?" I did.
Yeah.
What does you want? Live a physical? You have no idea. She did not.
Yeah, Ilia's not mentioned anyone, but someone else has.
Stink, you say?
who would steal?
Alright, so I need to,
Push block.
wait. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like I need to, get sent as doggo so I can track. Also,
Fun
should,
bit
like,
here
you should,
is-
like, clean this up, my guy.
Yes. That's why he hit it. Also fun bit is...
That's not how smell works.
You can... Yeah. You can talk, air quote, to him as a dog right now, and he doesn't realize. He's just like, yeah, please, leave me alone.
Hey, just turn around, so. Bark.
Oh. Who would steal something so precious? Says the person who stole it from the asthmatic girl. Doesn't he like influence a character like does Robbie doesn't his design remind you of Robbie?
Kind of.
Right?
I don't know. I don't
Probably.
know if it. I don't know of it being like a direct inspiration or not. I haven't heard anything to that effect, but brain. So can I just like teleport to where I know it is?
Considering where it is actually back in front of the bar.
Oh, wait. Oh, the medicine center doesn't go there. I'm probably trying to skip steps again, aren't I? Do we have
Yeah.
to, we have to like do another escort, don't we?
No.
Or do we just get the bomb? Actually, wait. Let's talk to the dog. I like picking stuff up. Aww. 1 second. We can fix that. I would if, you know. There's nobody around. Except the dog. Can you usually transform here?
The town hasn't been alerted yet.
What?
Which means you have to only... Basically, if you come there as Link, you can transform in there, dig in, dig out, transform back. But if you've already scared the townsfolk, you are not allowed to transform anywhere inside of Castletown.
I have disagreements to make with this. Are you okay? You've got some coins sticking out of your side. Just 20 more. I'm not gonna feed your gambling addiction.
And nope, still can't transform, but you have to be dog in front of the bar anyway. You know, once you've scared the townsfolk, the only way to be allowed to do anything in the town is to fully leave it.
At night, you say? At night.
Yes, you do have to wait for if it's not.
Yay! Why don't I have a sun song? Look, it can be a sun howl.
Oh, or no. Oh, no. Oh. Sorry, I'm going through my fucking songs. Like, wait, no. Like,
Oh look, you did come back.
bitches.
Mass destruction.
I mean, actually calling them bitches is probably not off. I'm pretty sure not.
Yeah, who knows? Some of them might be.
I do not know where you are headed. Unfortunately, not south. Alright, actually, can I just go to CAC now?
You can just go.
Huh?
Now you can, yes.
It's like, wait a minute. I've got what I came for. Oh, so what do you mean this isn't the rod you've been looking for? These aren't the toys you're looking for.
These aren't the joys you're looking for. You can go about your business.
You can go about your business. Move along.
Move on.
Honestly, like, you know, one of my favorite, like, little moments from the sequel trilogy is just like, it's cool that you're here. So cool.
I have not. Okay, I haven't watched it enough to the sequel trilogy, right?
Yeah. A rod of the heavens. Complete stranger like yourself. Well, that's no way to treat a complete stranger.
Memories broken.
All alone in the moonlight.
Truth goes unspoken. I'm finally remembering my name.
That person is still in trouble. Care to enlighten me? You want to find that hidden village? Oh, and there goes the door.
I forget, was Naruto a thing when this game came?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, who's ready to do some warping? I should think about items here. Honestly, the only one that I really need, I already have equipped. Anything else is just going to be an accessory.
Are we doing the village? The village now?
Yep.
That's what's next.
It is time. The village of the hidden variety. So let's see. And we probably still have a little bit of time after we're done with the side quest and restoring the rod to actually do rod things.
You rod thing.
But we'll
Fred, I know you
kinky.
didn't mean that to sound kinky, but that just sounds very kinky.
But what if I preferred to do Todd things?
Also kinky.
Todd, also kinky, but also, Todd, what the heck's the name? Todd's last name from the Pokemon Todd? From the Snap games and that
Snap.
in that 2-4 episode arc for
His name is Snap.
Todd Snap. Todd Snap thing is like he's a walker.
Yeah. No, I was going for Rod and Todd Flanders.
Stupid sexy Flanders. I think I just shot his arrow out of this guy.
You can do.
Never even saw it coming. Except this guy, who just apparently has infinite vision.
Maybe it's a piece of heart down there.
Yeah, it's like, wait a minute. Also, like, when it comes to physics, this would be hard to get up from. I don't need senses. I can yahaha. That's not equipping the bombs.
There are times not having a pause on the item switching in the first.
Which is why it's nice that you can still pause.
Yep, you can still, you know, pause and then... Also, I know this cutscene is, like, incredibly over the top, but, like, I don't know, I'm kind of here for it. It's, you know, very visually and auditorily satisfying. Not being able to open the chest, on the other hand.
It's dumb.
Like 3 more. Forget what, like, some... Oh, there's just, like, a chest here. Which bets 20 rupees.
For the bombs to
Nope.
kill those guys.
Of course, you know. This is Nintendo that we're talking about here.
Nintendo does what Sega don't.
Ooh, that was... There's like a little
Nintendo do it.
crackle in the audio. I think that was just like a sound the game made.
Oh. Well, guess who's back?
Back again.
No!
Yeah,
I'm topping you. Kinky.
Archer's back. Oh, a friend.
Robin. Robin.
I still had the... What? How did I still have the bow out? I guess the spinner doesn't count as, like, taking out or putting away an item.
Well, of course, because you're on top of the spinner. It doesn't affect your arm. Doesn't really make fucking sense, but...
Let me just pull this out of my
works.
pocket, you know.
It's magic. Just say it's magic.
Yeah, you punched that rock, Chris Redfield.
This is the patriarch of the Gorons, right?
Yeah,
It's like Darbus or something.
this is the patriarch.
There are 30. No, at most 20 of them had. Destroy all of the... Wow, okay. Reduce their health to 0 before they reduce yours to 0. Great advice.
Technically, that one's referring to killing them before they even know you exist, let alone they attack you, which is a retro achievement.
That can be arranged.
Yeah, there's like another like 5 of them. You could have still gone before doing this cutscene.
Yeah, but like the music. I don't know whose
This
idea
cutscene
it was to just like, you know, insert a Western style shootout into the middle of this game, but I'm glad we let them cook. This might be one of my favorite music tracks in the entire game.
It is good. It is used a lot in crossbow training, I believe.
Oh, well, I'm missing out on those arrows. Big shame.
Also, this level is in crossbow training as one of the free roam ones where you can just where you have full movement control while shooting.
I need to play crossbow training, apparently.
Crossbow training is actually like surprisingly good.
How expensive is it?
Nowadays, I don't know.
All right, you know what? I'm determined to do this only with the bow. Yep. I love aiming where Link is facing and not where the camera is currently facing.
You know, you gotta ask, like, did they want to make a classic Western? Like, what, like...
Quick look on Amazon, 40 Canadian for just the game, not the zapper.
Oh,
So that's roughly around
Here,
20
don't
US
mind
or
me.
30 US.
Except you can't.
That's 30
wait!
US,
It
right?
just stopped the music.
It stops doing, but also you can't.
Okay, the music comes back. Good. That just hit my shield on my back. Also, your toe is not safe. Ow, my toe!
My toe, my toe.
My toe!
I wonder how many people didn't realize that you can, like, get up that way. No! I'm gonna kill you the fun way. I heard another one aiming at me. Oh, there. That's why.
Alleyway.
Yep. The one thing that is a little bit awkward is, like, switching between, you know, moving around to position to aim with the left stick and then actually aiming with the right stick.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how it works with Hawkeye equipped, but you can also draw your bow back and hold to shoot, and then also Z target to reposition yourself, and then like aim, be ready to aim again.
I've managed to shoot the window, but not. Oh my god. Link, what are you doing? Just noticed like the face on that wanted poster.
Yeah. The wanted poster that is flipped in hero mode / Wii, so that the
text is backwards.
No, specifically the reward on it is backwards, so it's a bunch of leading zeros and 1 cent.
Just drop the Z. I know.
I don't
people
know.
are.
What was her name?
Impaz.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Was
Internet, please.
Yeah. That's why I said my name is frozen screen, because it did not put her name on screen. It just said my name is blank.
My name is... What? My name is... Who?
Oh, give a second. Country.
Nope. Wait, 13? I have never seen her holding this in my life. All right. Time to not forget about that Howling Stone.
Yep, you cannot transform into a wolf now that she's outside, and no matter where you are in the town.
Do I have to leave and come back?
Yep.
Why? She literally cannot see me from where she currently is. This makes negative sense.
It makes dollars. Good sense, Linky boy.
Don't Pegasus
I'm
me.
sorry. I'm not talking.
Now you can wolf wherever, because she's back inside her house.
Oh no, the sounds for the beasts. They're back. Mankind
There's also,
knew they could not rebuild society, so they blamed the beasts.
It ill needs a savior such as you.
Tribute.
Where's my tribute, guys?
Tribute, 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 tribute.
This is a long one, and this is the Twilight Princess menu. Title screen.
I think I missed the... Nope, wait. The up was there. It's it's not actually still going. Right?
We're being framey, but it hasn't fully frozen yet.
I think I need to hold low on that one note more.
We also really missed the up between that low and mid on the at the end there, but
Huh?
enough was done.
Uh,
It was low, up, mid, as you just did low, mid, up, mid. Yeah, the do you just did the final three.
oh. Close enough. We're harmonizing. I'm proud of us.
I'm proud of you, Blank.
Oh,
But now I'm afraid the true danger's begun.
There's 24 whole people watching this game right now.
meh. At the castle. Also, if you want for a fun thing, talk to that chicken.
Oh, right. Doesn't it tell you, like, how fast you did it or something? Nope. Never mind.
Can you not? Do you have to do it twice? No,
You have to leave and come back?
You have to, yeah, you have to come back later. Not yet available.
Is that how you, like, redo it for time?
That's how you do for a piece of heart.
Oh. Oh.
Hmm.
I mean, I wasn't really planning on getting all the pieces of art, but I don't... What else do I need to do?
Yeah, there's not much left.
So there's probably, like, what, 2 in next dungeon. There 2 in the dungeon after that, too?
Maybe.
Which would leave, like... Alright, it's 5, not 4. I realized I was doing the math. I was doing the math based on 4.
Yes. You have 2?
I need 3 more heart containers. I have 2, so that would be 13?
13.
Okay, that's actually kind of, yeah, that's more than I was thinking. My brain was still, you know, thinking 4 heart pieces, but that's not how it works in this game.
Because they want to be difficult.
Well, it's because they realized, oh, we're gonna have more than 20 hearts. And we can't have that, at least not yet.
No, it's we wanted to fill out more places for there to be random things, and didn't want there to be too many hearts afterwards. So
My very final skill is one you already know, but you just have to be healthy. You can only perform this technique when your health is full.
Farewell.
Go and do not falter, my child.
Daddy?
Daddy?
Mm.
More like granddad.
All right, time to find barriers, Skip.
Mm.
Ow.
There is one, I think, but
Not that I'm aware of. I thought they hadn't cracked that.
Maybe not.
This game's just too well coded.
Mm.
All right. I need to warp. Yeah, because Ilia's charm is the last like permanent item that you can get.
Correct.
Warp.
Well, one kind of exception, but it's the last inventory slot.
Yeah. Maybe this will jog your memory. I said, hey.
It's a scent of hey. Hey.
Hey, wait a minute. It's my old clothes. Damn it, so what you're saying is that I could have been calling upon it this whole time if those stupid, well, bulbins hadn't, you know, mucked it up. It just floats. So, like, you can't just show up to the village with the rod and just be like, here. I know you're the one. Here, you
cannot.
This?
So, yes, what you do have to do now is back to the village and show her the rod, but you could not have done it during the first visit.
Yay.
And now you can go talk to the chicken and get the piece of heart.
At this rate, I'm kind of feeling like maybe after we restore the rod and like... But I feel like talking to Shad...
Dude,
I
does
don't know.
anyone ever feel like talking to Shad?
I don't hate Chad. I'm just like, I'm looking for an out.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. We have haunts. Wait, I have haunts equipped. Don't worry, I got you covered.
Okay, can I say one thing about the quote-unquote romance in this game? I like I like it. It's not my favorite romance in this game, but
I
I
don't
still
even
like
think
them.
it's like that heavily romance coded, to be perfectly honest. I'm not saying that's like an invalid way to interpret it. I just don't think it's particularly strong to say it's like, oh yeah, this is definitely romance and not just, you shot my horse.
Prepare to die.
Anyway, I just think it's better than drowning in the fucking Link X Zelda shit for the last how many games now?
I mean, it's just
That
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild and
it's
Tears.
no. The game before that as well. Well, 3D game before that.
Oh, Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword.
See, this is, I feel like people just reading into like a relationship where they're just close
Yeah.
as being like, I mean, well, clearly it's romantic, but like, doesn't have to be.
I know.
$30. No, more like 20. Time to talk to cats.
Start at one end.
Mm-hmm.
Although the music comes back for this too. We need an excuse to play this again. Sorry.
Meow. 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 Like I'm trying to meow and draw, but like that's not working.
Does the same camera zoom too?
Yeah.
Can I just like target the one on the boxes?
From like this first box, you can.
I already talked to that one. Do you have to like go human to be able to do this?
Some of them, yeah.
We're already buddies. Right. Camera. But of course I don't have it on. Just my luck. I am now friends with the arrows. Okay, wait, I don't think I've talked to this one. I think I'm good on these ones, though. No, I wanted to jump. No cats here with the chicken. Does chicken just tell you how many you've gotten?
I think so. And there are 3 of them closer, like right around the house. Like one right in front, one behind it, and one a little to the side.
That goes back.
There's one on the top of, one behind the barrels on the bottom here, and then one up on the top floor here.
That's not a cat, that's a barrel. Wait, so how do I get up to that level?
From behind on the balcony. Through that window.
Damn it.
Other side.
Of course.
And also maybe shoot it first. Or claw shot.
Okay, that works. So that means I'm still 1 shy, right? If there were like 3 around.
Yeah. Yeah. One more somewhere. Did you grab the one like in the truck bed? Oh, it's not.
Are you talking about like
Looks
right
like
in
it,
front of
yeah. Yeah. No, there was one actually like inside of the wagon there. But it looks like it's moved and you probably got it.
Probably that one.
These fucking boxes.
I'm sorry.
You just cannot go up this way as a dog.
I beg to differ.
I mean,
Talk
you
to
can you can find specific angle, but like you need that angle.
Oh boy. Oh no. No, where's the one that I missed? Well, this is what I was hoping to avoid. Oh.
What, finishing it when you felt like it? That's what you wanted to avoid?
What if I just leave?
I think it stays until you come.
Until
You can come back and grab it.
Until you get it, yeah. Why'd you put it away? Look at this rod. Yeah, let's go with that. That looks like a door. Man, if only we knew somebody who could read the sky language. But clearly no such person exists.
Yeah, Link hasn't talked to anybody that knows that and that has told us that.
Did you hear my dad talking?
No?
Okay.
Not recently.
Not this stream.
Okay, because like he said my name out loud and like
You know, nothing came through.
Yeah, we go down. I need to equip the book.
Think so?
It's an item in my inventory, so you know. Wee. Hi, I know we've barely talked, but book. It's a long story.
No, also, I didn't give it to you.
That honestly just sounded like Japanese.
Probably.
No, you gotta say it like you mean it. Also, I love how it's like, oh man, nothing happened.
Goodbye.
Me pulls out my Dominion rod.
And now, if you so wanted, which I'm pretty sure you don't, you can go and finish the Cave of Ordeals.
Well, surely one of them will be, right? We have to do that first before we can access the cannon. Let me equip this. I still have the book. He didn't. Are you serious? How many times?
Discord's back.
Let me take a look at the map here.
here's the thing. We're hearing everything. It just visually we lose everything.
Yeah, and the stream fully dies.
Yeah, on the disconnect. Oh, look at all the things and the map. It's like one there and one there and.
Also, that one chest you wanted to get
There's the amphitheater one. That's the piece of heart, I think.
I didn't think so, but also that one chest you wanted to get down here, you can do now.
Yay! I think at this point I'm just gonna admit defeat and we're gonna do this next time because we might be able to do all of it, but then we'd probably be like hitting 3 hours and I mean, we already did a dungeon plus most of the plot to the next dungeon. There's not a lot of plot in between the 7th and 8th dungeons, right?
No.
So we might just like double up on those next time. Oh, you know what's very important that we need to do in between them, though? Star mini game level 2.
Yeah.
Anywho, yeah, I'm cool with like saving this for next time. So one more for the wait. It's not out there because he's not out there. I'm sad.
Just aim for.
All right. Well, I should save the game. That would be a good idea. Oh, 19 out of 50 stamps found.
Yeah, what am I at? 37. I know 2 of them are in the final dungeon.
All right. Well, that'll do it for this stream. Next time, we're going skyward with our sword.
And some other stuff.
It's Let's Play Skyward Sword. We're just gonna put this one on hold and do the entirety of that game.
As an explanation of the plot of this.
All right, I'm gonna end the stream now before my internet
It does
ends
it
for me. Yep. All right, see ya. Bye.
Bye.
Like,